If you've done your holiday shopping already, you may have faced a question when you went to check out. Do you want an extended warranty? A warranty is an insurance policy of sorts. It's a guarantee by the manufacturer or merchant to replace or repair a faulty product within a certain window of time after you buy it. We buy insurance on big things like our homes and our cars, but many are asking, is a similar insurance on smaller purchases worth it? According to a recent piece in the Washington Post, the answer is no. Law professor Cathy Lesser Mansfield is quoted saying, "Merchants make you feel dumb not to get them, but the benefit doesn't calculate to the cost. Don't beat yourself up for hitting the decline button at checkout." Maritza?
And Cathy is with us now. She is a law professor at Case Western Reserve University and previously worked as a policy analyst at the Consumer Financial Protection Bureau. Good afternoon to you, Cathy. Thanks so much for being with us. So you say that they make us feel guilty for hitting no at checkout, but is there ever a time that this extended warranty would make sense?
Yeah, I think that people have to ask a lot of questions about the warranty before it makes sense. So first of all, you want to find out what the add-on is, right? Are you getting additional time? Is it going to cover everything that might go wrong? If it's a very expensive piece of like exercise equipment, is it going to cover everything but, the belt on a treadmill? Or, you really need to find out what the restrictions are in the fine print. And then you also have to ask whether the cost is worth the risk you're covering. So, some items, the warranties are quite expensive, and really if the product lasts 4 or 5 years, you could buy another of the product with what it costs for the warranty. So I just think you have to be very careful about it. And then you also have to recognize that there are return policies and warranties that come with new products when you purchase them anyway. And it's very hard to tell what you're getting when you buy one of these.
So I know a lot of times, the devil's in the details. What kind of fine print should we be looking for so that we're not being taken to say, like you said, it covers everything on the treadmill but the belt, or maybe it's just not worth it at all. What should we look for?
Well, the trouble is sometimes it's hard to even see what the fine print is. I just recently got an extended warranty offer for a large product that I bought, and it said restrictions apply. What does that mean? I have no idea. So, if you can see them, that's one thing. And then if you can understand them is another. And I think sometimes these things are phrased in a sort of obtuse way so that if a dispute comes up, the provider of the warranty can argue with you about whether it's covered. The other thing, too, is it's important to note that it's not always the manufacturer who's giving the extended warranty. So it may be a warranty extended by an outside third company. And the amount that you're paying the merchant who sells you the product for this warranty is more than they're paying the warranty provider. So it's very hard to know what you're getting into. I routinely decline extended warranties, and I think a lot of consumer advocates do that.
Yeah, you said restrictions apply, something that vague. It reminds me of other duties as assigned. So we recently were at a store. My husband bought a computer. They said, if you change your mind about this warranty, you have 30 days to change your mind. And I thought, well, that's interesting. So you have time to do research. Is there a place consumers can go to do that research if they have 30 days to take a look at it?
Yeah, I think, I don't know this for sure, but I imagine online you can get copies of warranties that are being offered by particular merchants. The trouble is they're going to be written in very difficult to understand language. And so it may not exactly be clear what's covered and what isn't. In terms of what kinds of repairs are needed, it might not be clear what the time frame is. Like, is it going to last the life of the product or just the first couple of years? And that sort of thing. So for me, it's not worth the time and the effort it would take to find the needle in a haystack worth it extended warranty.
Yeah, there's nothing worse than buying that warranty and then being told later when you try to use it that it doesn't work for you. Law professor Cathy Lesser Mansfield, thank you so much for your insight.